Good morning, everybody. How are you? So far, we have Bad Idea Lab is in the house with hashtag coffee. Good morning. And we have Casey Jones is in the house. Good morning. Let me share this out really quick and get it rolling. Boom, share. Let's go, right? Let's go. Don't whine at me, honey, or you will have to go out. Casey Jones says, well, it's next to impossible to do so, but itchy ear, sorry. Then I am too much of an optimist that there might be some sort of middle ground. The demon in the mix always comes out and poof, there goes hope. Should be then the demon in the mix. By the way, morning. Good morning. Oops, I missed you, Salty. It just jumped on me. Good morning, Salty. How are you? Let me get this under control. Good morning. Salty's in the house. Blistering Barnacles. Good morning. Good to see you. Michigan Gems is in the house. Good morning, Joe. Good to see you. How are you? Let's see. Okay, people saying hi to people. Good morning, guys. So today, you can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. Easy said, right? Easily said. Very, very easily said. Easily done? I don't think so. I hope you guys all got your coffee. Did you know it's Wednesday? Half the week is gone already. Oh my gosh. It's just like boom, boom, boom. It's probably because I run the schedule I run, right? Because it seems like I get up at 4 and I slam through my day, and then it's 10 and I'm going to bed, right? Boom and done, and boom and done. And every waking moment is spent with something on my schedule. So the days are going fast, super, super fast. Getting older as it goes. Michigan Gems Joe says, work. Oh no, I was trying to get this one. Working hard for my money and left the coffee at home. Oh, that's sad. Roadhog, good morning. Good morning. I hope that's not going to be how your day goes today, because, usually when there's coffee incidents, left my coffee at home, that usually tells me about how my day is going to go. But no, let's be optimistic. So, Casey Jones, what did you mean by that comment earlier? What's going on, buddy? Tell me about it. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. What do you guys think of that comment? Or that statement or that subject or whatever you want to call it. What do you think about that? I know it sure doesn't feel good when people don't like you. Especially when you can't figure out why, but should you waste your time on it? Yep, blistering barnacles, you're right. Casey, we hope you're okay. Want to elaborate on that? Let us know. I just know sometimes, you feel like you're going 3 steps forward and 4 steps back when it should be 3 steps forward and 2 steps back is normally. Joe says it. Where are you, Joe? Wow, I'm having a hard time tracking today. Joe says it's hard. Having a big heart, it hurts. Yep. Yep. It's really hard not to lash out when people talk bad about you, too. I get that. Tired, but okay, blistering barnacles, yeah. There's some days I wake up tired, too. Okay? Always trying to improve. Every day trying to get better. Every day continuing on with life. Every day trying to get doing a little more, a little better, a little on. Every day it does wear on you. It does get tiring. I have a friend that I say a lot of the times, I just want to every so often go hang out with you and rest in you. And that's a hard thing to explain. But I spend so much time and energy being me all the time that some days I want to just go run and hide and relax. Right? Where can you do that? I don't know. Morning, Jill. How are you? It's good to see you. Bud Files, good morning. I'm really grateful for all you guys. Thank you for coming and waking me up. Right? Right? We all like to be liked by people. We all I don't, even if you have another attitude and you seem to like, I don't care what people think about me. You do. At some level, you all do. We all do. I just got tapped to help set up a magnet fishing event in Oklahoma with my original group. Bad idea. I'm going to be down in Tulsa. Where are you? I won't be magnet fishing, but I sure like to come by and get a selfie with you. That would be lovely. Hi, PA. How are you? Need my Kelly fix. Thank you, Jill. The topic today is one that is just a tricky one, and it's because we all like to be liked and we all like to be careful. Moose is having a hard time with the new office because he's used to being on the bed behind me. He's like, Mama, can I get up? Little girl is behind me. No, you can't. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. You can be in a group of 15 people and one of them, doesn't care for you. Whatever reason. There's all kinds of reasons too. Okay? Just got to say, make sure that you are living your life the best you can live your life. And whatever that other person's problem is, it really is their problem. But it's not like you don't feel it, right? Right? If you've done wrong by somebody, make sure you've tried to make it right. You can't come up too. I already have one dog on me, sweetheart. Okay, we got to. Because God knows Grandma needs more dogs around her. Okay? I'm just going to let her be up for a second. So here's number 3. You see him? Hey, are you going to scoot your head over a little bit more? He says, why can't I come up? Because there's only so much room. How far is that from Tulsa? Lake Tahoe. Let me take a picture of that. Okay, quit licking my nose. Everybody's going to have to get down. Need a bigger chair. Okay, back I go. Okay, everybody, say hi to the doggies today. Okay, I got a picture of that. Now I can look at it later. I do that a lot. I take pictures of things because that helps me remember. Okay. Good morning, Oregon family. Magnet fishing. Scott. Hi, Scott. How are you? Let's get you highlighted up there. Oregon's in the house. There, see, there's another dog. The blind boy won't come up, though. He's hiding somewhere sleeping. He's getting, totally blind. But Moose is saying, why can't I get up there, too? Just not room. Yeah, sometimes there's too much doggy loving. Okay, so here we go. How come? Hi, Master Touch. Thank you. Hey, and I see that you're the highlighted member today. I don't know if it shows on you guys, but it shows on my channels. When it'll say new member. Thank you, Master's Touch. Just so you guys know, I did move memberships down to 99 cents, so it's very affordable for everybody. And I know that YouTube does take 30% of that and all that stuff, but it helps you with your algorithm to have members. And that's why you have members, right? You're funny, Scott. Scott's always telling me I'm his hero. I don't know how to do. I don't know what to do with that information. There is one thing I want to share out, which I do a lot. When people start getting close to 1K, Michigan Gems, put up your if you can, because sometimes she's at work. Put up your link. Okay, can you put up your link, Joe? And if she can't, can somebody else do that? Okay. Michigan Gems is sitting at 944 subs. She's so close to 1K, right? Right? If she can get her link up there, that would be great. Okay, now how has she done it? Remember in the past, we talked about many times doing shorts and that shorts really make a difference. Roadhog, sharing out your channel. Good job. Anything, any videos too you want people to take a look at, anything that's new or that you have upcoming, please feel free to share it out. This is a channel about growing yourself and growing your channel. And if you need help or ideas, just let us know. Thank you, Blistering Barnacles. There's Michigan Gems channel. She has taken to heart the idea of doing doing shorts. As you guys know, it's February 1st, a new month. Wow, that went quick. Okay. And they're changing how they monetize shorts now and how the shorts hours count in and everything changed today. I don't know what that means yet, but we'll see what it means. I've signed up for it, of course, because they invite you to. And I monetized all my shorts and did all the magic buttons they told me to do. So we'll see how that changes money-wise. But Michigan Gems is at a sudden growth spurt. And what she's done differently is she started doing shorts, regularly scheduled shorts. Hi, Adrienne. How are you? It's good to see you. Let's get you highlighted. So I asked her to send me numbers of her most recent shorts, and one of them was 9.1K views, and from that she's gotten 11 subs. Okay. One of them is 6.6K views, and from that she's gotten 8 subs. And one of them is 9.8K views, and she's gotten 5 subs. Okay. Now 11, 8, 5 doesn't sound that much yet, but they keep going out. And if she checks back in a week, she'll even see those numbers are higher. And those numbers are higher. The last time, and it's been a couple months since I've checked, I think, my highest one is 59K and over 190 subs from one short. And we go over this all the time. Ooh, another pretty lure. Oh, don't lick my nose. Please don't. Ooh, another pretty lure. And that's all the sub is. And it's already over 100. A sub is all the short is. And it's over 190 subs again. So, Michigan Gems, congratulations on your growth and for being so close to 1.K. If you guys have not checked out Jo, please do. She's almost to that milestone, and that's exciting. I'll share her out a little bit later. What does 11 cents buy today? Not much of anything. Just Be Cool's in the house. Good morning. Okay. So let's get back to topic, and I hope I didn't miss anything. How do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about when that one person doesn't like you, or even worse? We're going to talk about this. When you really, really like someone, but they don't like you the same. That's a big one. Dealing with teenagers and that. Thank you. Thank you. Right? How does that feel? Why is that so bothersome too? When there's, you have all these people who do like you, but that one person doesn't. Why does that bother you? Why does that weigh on your soul? It does mine. Okay? You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. Did you offend that person and not be aware of it? Is that something worth talking about to that person? Should you even waste the energy, or should you just go on? Right? Right? Is it jealousy? Is that other person something jealous about you? Right? But why does that weigh so much on us? And it does. It really does. Anybody want to chime in about anything about the topic today? Right? You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. So easy said. Okay? I've had a lot of people not like me, mostly them just projecting their own problems. Yeah. Yeah. How come your problems seem so insurmountable, but somebody else looks like they're breezing through life with no problems? How come that happens? Okay? Because we all have problems. We all have stuff on a daily basis we're dealing with. We all don't share them. You don't see them all the time, but they're there, right? They're there. So when you're dealing with yourself and you and your own thing, your problems can be, whoa. And you look at somebody else and they're just breezing through life. And if they have any problems, it looks like this to you. Why does that happen? Sometimes when they say they don't like you, it's really the opposite. That's true too, Master Touch. That's true too. But why is that? Why does that happen? I like you all and you're all amazing. We love you too, Blistering Barnacles. Just do you and do what you like and leave the haters to hate and the lovers to love. That's good advice. Good advice. Easier said than done. Right? Oops, it's going too fast for me again. Hey, I'm going to have to set you down if you keep bothering my hands. She says, pet me. Do not play with your computer. Stop that, little girl. Certain circumstances, talking is a good thing. Feeling and such. It is. It is. Sometimes no matter how much you talk to that person, they still don't like you. So should you waste the energy? Hi, Pops, Magna Fishing. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you, Jamie. We think you're awesome too. We do, Jamie. Okay. TGIF is in the house. Good morning. I can't remember if I said hi to you, but you know, that's how I am. No memory. There will always be someone that don't like you or to your channel. Can't change that. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. That's true. That's true. Right? I don't care what people think of me because I am myself. Right? Do you really not care? It's human nature really to want people to like you, to want people to care about you. Okay? To be in relationship. It's like in human nature thing. It's a natural trigger of what we fall back to. Okay. Do you think sometimes you just are tired of trying to figure out why people might not like you? Okay. You think it gets tiring? This statement, when I read it, is so easy. It's so easy, right? Right? The solution's easy. Just be you. Just live your life. They don't exist. Then why do they use up space in your mind? And they do. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. The statement is so simple. The statement is so certain. The statement is so real. But is the statement truly true? Yes, the statement, I think we should be able to do this. Okay? But how many people can actually can admit that they struggle when someone doesn't like them? That it weighs on them. Why not? What's wrong with me? Okay. Why doesn't this person like me? So many people in the world, you don't need everybody to like you, that's for sure. But why does that take up real estate in your brain when somebody doesn't like you? Why does it? Okay. I tell people they're allowed to be wrong. You know, there's people who don't like me. Yeah, I hear most things. I just don't usually acknowledge it. I try never to acknowledge the negative. Right? They think I'm phony or I'm fake, or they think I'm, when my channel exploded the first year, all kinds of wahs behind my back. Yeah, I heard them. Didn't acknowledge them. Okay. Okay. I offered to help people do the same thing I did. The offer is still there. Okay. This last 3 months, I've had some major home changes. So my channel building has slowed down a bit. Okay. But it's February 1st. It's time to go. This morning, I'll go magnet fishing. Then I'll go work. I'll do a dump run. And then I go work. Right. Maybe spend less time worrying about what others think about you. Yeah, that's good advice. That's awesome advice. TGIF, don't forget, it's Waterfall Wednesday. She has a waterfall. Oh, look who's here. Mainly dirt fishing. Good morning. It's good to see you. Very nice to see you. Okay, topic of today. It's coming back around because you know I have to read it, right? You can't change how people feel about you. So don't try. Just live your life and be happy. Don't bump my hands. Down we go. I care. It irritates me when people make stuff up. I care. Yeah, I do care. I do care when people make stuff up or assume things or say things. I do care that people don't like me. But at the same time, I know it shouldn't take up real estate in my head. I shouldn't give people that energy. But it still does. It still uses it. Okay? I know I shouldn't. Little girl has to go down. Go down, little girl. Okay. One in the back. The other one needs to be down. Right? I do care. I want people to like me. I want people to like me for me too. Okay? I do. Blind boy's not walking well this morning. We have a dog who's not going to be with us much longer, and I know that, and it's kind of sad. But it's okay. He's had a good life. Yeah, he's totally blind now. I don't need to worry about other people's problems. I don't need the extra stress. That's true, Pops. Okay? I try and help a lot of people with their problems. That's just what I do. That's just my nature. Right? Okay? Everybody has problems. Everybody has things. Now Mr. Little Blind Boy wants to come up. Okay? Let's give him his moment. This is Blind Boy. Yep, just sit down, Lovey. You can sit down with me. Right? Pop says, I agree. You're right. Mainly Dirty Fishing says, because we want acceptance is why we care. And we don't want to hold ourselves accountable for our downfalls. That's true. That's very true. Right? We all have downfalls. We have parts of us that can be improved. It's one of the things I'm working on all the time. Is becoming a better version of me. Okay? There's always room to be better, to do more, to become. There's always room to improve. Right? I'm very publicly on a learning curve. You guys know that. I share it honestly. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. Statement sounds so easy. So many times, because I listen to all these statements, I listen to them all the time. I do my homework, guys. I'm getting quotes from everywhere and then thinking about how I feel about that quote. Okay, that's the end of your lovey time too. Down you go, Blind Boy. Lay on the blanket. Okay. And then I listen to this quote and I let this quote dwell in my head and I see what I think about it. And this one seemed so simple when I first wrote it down. And then it wasn't. We want acceptance. And people who say, I don't care, what people think about me, I have a quote for you. I have a subject matter for you. It'll be coming. Hi, Anne. Hi, Muddy Mess. Good morning. And I'm sorry I'm behind saying hi to people. Make sure, though, if I'm missing monetizing somebody, you guys let me know. Magnet, Mad, Mom, and Dad. Good morning. It's good to see you guys. None of us are perfect, so it's important not to assume others are. That's right. Living each day for yourself and treat everyone as you want to be treated. Then you can sleep tight. That's true. Very true. Very good. Really good. Okay. But then again, when you're in a room of 15 people and that one you know doesn't like you, why does that take up so much real estate? Why does that take up so much thought? You can feel them. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you can. I do. I feel everybody, though. I feel too much. The real estate in my head is depreciated. So is mine. I would know. You know what? That's not a truth for me. The real estate in my head has not depreciated. The real estate in my head has never been there. Okay. It's just how my memory works. And it's not such a bad thing. You know, it took me years to be okay with it, right? I'm sure when you're around me, it can be very taxing. I know it can be very trying. Kelly, I told you that before. I know. I'm sorry. Tell it to me again. And then all of a sudden it can be there. Then one day it's not there. And another day it's there. The memories there are not there. And it's not that I don't care. It just doesn't always stick. Or the memory comes out at a weird time. Don't bark at me. You're not coming out. You'll be shut out if you bark at me. But I understand that. Let's see. Who else is coming in the house? Pops is sharing with us. Dropped my latest video yesterday. Getting out to Magnifish is a stress reliever and better with my grandson. You guys check that out. Put the link up, Pops. Make it easy for people to check it out. Put the link up. Magnet fishing for me is a big stress reliever. It's like suddenly I'm in my element, me and the water. And if it's cold, it's okay. If it's hot, it's okay. And hucking that magnet over and over again and getting out garbage. It's just my stress reliever, my element. You are right. Disney Mad, how are you? Good morning. Welcome. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. Right? Easier said than done. You gonna kiss me? You gonna give me a big lick up the side of the head? What you gonna do? You can't come up here. There's some room for you, sweetie. The big boy wants up too. Down we go. Thank you, Master's Touch. I try. Kelly just got my 15-year-old dog back. She finally came home. And now I got 4 grandkids living with me. Is somebody sleeping on my couch, Scott? Some of you guys might know. When I went down to Scott's house, I slept on the couch. That's my couch. You make sure those kids know that. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, your house is full. Your house is full. Oh, nice. Nice. Diane, good morning. Good morning. This topic today seems simple, but it is not. You cannot change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. Not as easy as it sounds, right? People all saying hi, sharing links. Love it. MJ, good morning. Love you, girl. How you doing today? Driving but listening, can't chat. Big loves to everybody. Big loves back to you, MJ. Drive safe, girly girl. We never got any snow, MJ, yesterday. I was so excited. Michigan Gems, Joe says the same thing. I love just being out in nature. It's my comfort zone. Yeah, it's just good. Being out is good. Being out without little kids is really good. I'm sorry. Camping with little kids when all my kids were young, God, that was just hard. That was hard. We got Whiny Girl down here again. It's afternoon for Disney Mad. I'll try to make it back. Got to get ready for work. Get to work, buddy. Get to work. What am I up to? Well, today I woke up and got some stuff around the house. Spent a little time chatting with a friend. Let's see, what else did I do? I moved my desk into my office, my new office. I'm in my new office space. My desk is right over there. The giveaway table will be right here, hopefully by tonight before I go to bed, and it'll be set up. Can I try? I know I'm not trying. I'm going to go do some dishes and some clothes this morning. Then I'm running out to do some magnet fishing for a while. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a dump run. I haven't shared any of those videos with you yet. Grandma Kelly's Clean Life, Clean Living. It's about decluttering. Okay. I got almost half the garage done and then I cleared this room. So I haven't looked in the garage yet, but I bet my progress is like, whoosh, but that's okay. It just appears that way. Okay. It just appears that way. My progress is not going backwards. It's forward motion. It just means if the kids can get it to the garage, then I'll do a load every day and take it to the dump. And then I'm going to DoorDash till 10. That's the schedule. That's the plan. Let's see how the plan goes. Right? People saying hi, yes. Spend more time doing things for others. It gives you less time to worry about what other people are thinking. Good advice. Good advice. Very good. Diane says, lots of people don't like me. I simply feel sorry for them. They don't know what an incredible person they are missing out on. Yeah. A lot of time you have to feel that way. There's no rhyme or reason why some people don't like you. And then I start to think it's the jealousy thing. They have to be jealous or something, or envious. Right? I don't know. Hi, it's Roger whistling out fishing one day, and the sun was out, the sky was blue, and birds chirping. It dawned on me how much I missed out all these years. Yes. Yeah. We get stuck in our circle in our life. We get stuck in staying inside. We get stuck in doing all these things. And what we really need to do, now I have two little dogs barking at me. What we really need to do sometimes is get out and live life, right? Ollie Maney, you need to sit down. You've committed to being up here. PA says, Diane, check out my community page regarding haters. Put the link up to it. Oh, it's a community page. Put your link up, PA, so we can all check it out. Haters are just, why are they wasting their energy? Right? See, it's rolled around in my mind more than once. The person who had to send me a comment telling me they had to unsub because they were irritated at all the notifications I sent out. For some reason, one day they got 20 some odd notifications. You know I have no control of that. That has nothing to do with me. But they were so upset at me that they took the time to actually make a comment and tell me they were unsubbing. Right? Now that is rolled around in my brain again. Why? Why should that matter to me? I handled it well. I just simply said bye and left it at that. Because obviously that person doesn't know that. I have no control of that. I don't know why YouTube does that. Usually the other thing is you get none, right? Right? But see, that took up brain real estate. Why? Once I pushed by, I should have just left it, right? But haters will hate. That's true. Right? And I almost caught up to the bottom. I'm caught up to the bottom. There we go. I'm caught up. So why is something that's stated so simple and so direct and so easy so hard to do? I think human nature is to be liked by everybody. Okay. I think it's really hard to flip your focus, right? And not worry about that one person. It also, hi, good morning, Digging with Deej. Good to see you, hon. Nice that you're here. PA says back to the Matrix. I mean, work. Yes. Now the dogs are going to rustle in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to shut the door. I'm going to have to shut them out. Okay. Tomorrow I'll shut them all out. Sorry, guys. I know it's the background noise is irritating the nails on the ground and stuff, and they are a distraction. I'm shut out tomorrow. Nope. One more and you're going to go out. I'm going to have to get up and meet her, put her out. So something that can be so simple is so hard to actually do. And there has been comments in here today of people say, I don't care what other people think about me. And I'm going to call you on that. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's truly true. All right. And I think maybe if you go deep down inside you can see why you feel like I don't care. So we're gonna do another one another day. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I should have done this earlier. I want to look at this one though. Okay, everybody, out, get out, all of you, out right now. Out, move, now. Oh, back away. Come on, out you go. Come on, now, Ollie Mae, out. Only blind boy gets to stay. Just so you guys don't feel too bad, I love blind boys. Oh, and he just opened the door. Oh my gosh, that's what I forgot about this room. The door doesn't stay shut. Get out. Get out. Get out. All right. No. And then Moose went and hid under the desk so I wouldn't see him. That's okay. These two. Oh, I almost tipped you over. Ah! How did that feel? Okay, see? When you guys do a live or a talk show or anything else, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just do it. Just do it. And as time goes on, things will get better and better. Maybe what they are referring to was when you posted 20 posts on your community page on the same, it fills up people's notifications. I don't know, Deej. Okay? If you feel like you're getting too many, notifications, just click it off. You don't need to get notifications from me. You know where you are at. Okay? And I do community posts. I do a lot of them. I share out other people's channels. That's what I do. Okay? And share out other things I find for people and help people grow. But you're probably right, Deej. But then again, if you feel like you're getting too many notifications from me, just click off the notifications. It's that simple. Very, very simple, right? Right. Diane says, I thought so. Okay. But I share out people's channels and I share out things. I also do monthly work. Like I'm already working 5 weeks out on my shorts. I'm not doing shorts now. So YouTube shouldn't give you any notifications on those because those are still months out, right? No, Deej. Each channel you're subscribed to. When you subscribe, you just push subscribe, not notifications. There's 3 steps. Subscribe, or unsubscribe, subscribe, and subscribe with notifications. Okay? You don't have to shut off all notifications. You can shut off notifications from my channel. You just back it down one when you go to the subscribe button under my channel. Go to my channel. Okay, hit the subscribe button and go to just subscribe, not subscribe with notifications. Okay, that's an option. That's a you option. Okay. Pop said, I've started shout-outs in my videos to help out channels. Right. That's what they're talking about too, is that I'll be here and you'll be close to a milestone and I'll pop over to my phone and I'll send it out that you're close to a milestone. Okay, I do that all the time. Okay, but it's yes, you can do personalized notifications. Just do that. Okay. And Deej, do that. If you I limit my posts on my community page to 2 or 3 max a day. That's good, Deej. Okay. But again, on my channel, you have the control to not get notifications from me. Okay. And if it's bothering you, then please do that. But I don't need a nasty comment from somebody about it, is my point. Okay. And I don't know why they would get 29. I've never done 29 in a day. Okay. It was more than 20. I think what the actual number was 29 they were saying. Okay. And I shout out other channels all the time. And if I find a channel that's small and really cool and I want to share it with you, I will. Nice. Right? Okay. Anyway, let's get back to topic. Okay. You can shut off notifications for an individual channel. It's in the subscribe button. There's 3 things. If you don't want notifications from me, just hit subscribe without notifications. Okay, you guys all know where I am. But I do use my community tab because it's there to be used. Okay, there's no way I did 29 in a day. I don't have time to do that. And I shout out other channels all the time. Okay, I share out videos that I think are really good. Yep. MJ says I get notified for what I watch the most. I think it's all the algorithm. But you do have the choice too to turn it off, MJ, for any channel. Not in general, for any channel. Good morning, Johnson's Family Adventures. It's great to see you. Grandma Kelly has been shouted out several times. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Again, back to topic, my friends. You can't change how people feel about you. So don't try. Just live your life and be happy. Right? Okay. Let's see. Anne says, think I have a new video coming out today. Make sure you share it. Check it out and see if it's there. And if it is, put your link up, please. Blistering barnacles. Anytime I find something with barnacles, you're getting a shout out. Cool. Thank you, Salty. Okay. Hi, Enforcer. Good morning. Good to see you. It's great to see you. Okay. YouTube is a tool. Use it. Great. The way it fits you the most. Make sure you try and be positive on it. It's always good to be positive. Anytime you put anything, we were talking about this before, in text messaging or anything, it's a written record forever and can be taken out of content. Do people do that? Yes, they do. Okay. I've changed how I communicate a whole bunch. Okay. Hello, Enforcer. It's good to see you. Okay. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. Simple statement. Should be easier to do. Why is it not, guys? Why is this not easy to do? Why does the one person take up so much real estate in your brain when it shouldn't? Okay. Got back to earlier, we were talking about we all have our own problems, and when people share their problems, it's just more problems. But then should we not be able to share problems? It's always been said to me, the zebra clams count? Zebra mussels count? I don't know. It is really, really hard to deal with people who do not like you. And then to have them seem to be around you or to avoid somebody. Here's something else that I know that's going on. I'm just doing me and my daughter. I don't have the energy about anyone else, though something about me. I can nearly deal with anything else. Deep breathing I'm trying to be content with myself and my life. Being content with yourself and your life is a very, very big one. Okay? Being happy where you're at the place and time you are right now, is something to strive for, to hope for, to be. Right? It is hard, guys, to remember to wake up in the morning and be positive. It becomes a habit after a while. And people, and I know a lot of people have a lot of problems. I know there's a lot of issues out there. Okay? But harboring hate or dislike for somebody hurts you usually more than it hurts them. Swiveler in the house? Did I miss you, Swiveler? Swiveler, where are you? Okay? It can hurt you more than it hurts them. All right? But at the same time, knowing somebody doesn't like you for whichever reason can also weigh on you and also take up real estate when it shouldn't. Good morning, Roy and Becky's Adventures. It's great to see you. Why am I hearing the Don't Worry, Be Happy song in my head? I don't know. Don't worry, be happy. That's a good song, though, right? But again, easier said than done. Right? Such a simple statement. Okay. I find that a lot when I'm out in the self-help world, when I'm reading quotes. The quotes seem so simple, but the more you look at it, the more you think about it, the more you apply it to your life and think how it affects your life, the more you figure out that it isn't so simple after all. Right? How's your foot doing? 2 toes and half the bone in the left foot. Enforcer, how are you doing? We worry about you. Okay. So what are some strategies we can think of in order to move past the feeling of somebody not liking you, or move past the feeling of somebody having bad feelings about you? Okay. Right? What are some of the strategies we can do in life? Good morning, Mary King. I'm glad you're here. Okay. Disney mad. I know dumpster diving videos are amazing what you find in the garbage, right? Focus on something else that needs your energy. That's right. CM Family Channel. Good to see you. Good morning. Okay. Joe says, focus on something else that needs your energy. I don't know about you guys, but during the course of the day, I only have so much energy. I only have so much bandwidth. I have only so much focus. I only have so much to give. And then I'm done. I'm Andy's Candy. Good morning. Oh, Disney, I missed that. Sorry. I've been focusing on getting healthier. Me too. This is the year where I'm going to get healthier. My weight is going to get down. I'm going to find more energy. My legs hurt. And it's not the arthritis that's hurting my legs. It's using the muscles. Honest to God. It's been a long time since I've exercised my muscles more than my arthritis, right? And the arthritis is getting better. This is the year. I'm with you, Disney. I hope you have great success with that too. Okay. Mary's giving out kisses. MJ and Mary King is mother and daughter, just so you guys know. I think you probably all figured that out. So let's talk about if you're the person who's hating someone else. Why are you hating somebody else? Why are you harboring bad feelings for somebody else? Why do you hold on to things like that? I do. I try not to. Oh, Pops, look at that. I lost 60 pounds in a year and I'm still trying to lose more. Awesome, Pops. Keep up the good work. Okay. Strategy like yourself. Yeah. What are some of the strategies you can do to get past that? You're harboring hate and dislike for somebody. Why are you doing that? What is your reasoning that you don't there's some people that you're around a whole bunch and their personality and your personality might not jive. There he is. Swiveler, my swiveler. I didn't see you come in earlier, but I hear you were here. My grandma, my mom, and me all have the same name, and we're all second daughters. Oh my. Right? Pop says, I think you hold on to things about others is because you care about them. Oh my gosh, Pops. Good insight. Good insight. Very nice. Good thought. I think you hold on to things about others because you care about them. Is that meaning that about the people who don't like you or the people you don't like? Which side? Or is it both sides? Okay. Moose here's barking with the other dogs are upset about something, and he comes right to my side to protect me. He's so funny. Okay. You care about the person or you care about the feeling of not being liked? The people who you like. Yes. Yeah. Because you do care. There are people who have personalities that are hard to be around. Okay. We get back to our awkward personality people. Okay. But then it gets to being accepting people who they are and how they are and the way they are. Right? Accepting of others as they are. But to go as far as to say, I don't like you. And then to continue to keep up with them. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see what this says. Lots of people want to pass judgment on people over things that don't affect them personally. Bad idea that. Instead of being happy that they're happy in their lives. That's right. That's good. Bad idea last. Lots of people want to pass judgment on other people over things that don't affect them personally. Why do you think we spend energy on that too? Instead of being happy that they are happy in their lives. Okay. I hate persons that gray balled me for standing up for a lady. But they said that we are family. But you stand up and be a gentleman. Then you get gray balled. I just associate with positive people. I stay around from negative personalities. It's not good for me. It's not good for anybody. It really isn't, Teach. You are really right, being a cancer survivor. The stress is not good for anybody. Okay? Positive, uplifting, growing people, right? What I mean to say is if you don't like yourself, how can you expect other people to like you too? That's a very good point, Master Touch. Very good. You got to be good in your own skin. You got to accept where you're at, love where you're at, like where you're at. Two different things, love and like, right? For other people to also, right? Right. Good point. Good point. Ooh, somebody got a sneak peek of MJ's new sticker. That's cool. Okay. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. Also, too, it sounds like a them problem, not a you problem, right? Unless you have done something to offend them or hurt them in some way. Okay? I know. I thought this was a very interesting topic. Hi, Morris. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Pops is leaving us. Bye, Pops. Have a good day, too. Okay. Welcome, Morris. Topic today, you can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Just live your life and be happy. So hard not to try, though, isn't it? Isn't it? Hey, but just let me explain. Let me explain myself. Why do you feel that way about me? Right? Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, good morning. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, this topic to me is like, because, I almost passed over it. I almost passed over it until I really started thinking about this topic and myself and how I feel. Right? How come you can get 100 positive comments and that one negative comment is what sticks in your head? As YouTubers, we can talk about that too. Why is it? I'm always trying to keep up on my comments. I'm always behind on my comments. Okay? But how come I can get 100 great, positive, uplifting comments, but the one negative one is what sticks in your head? Okay? I read other statistics and other, psychological things that says that I can't remember the exact number, but like one negative comment erases 20 positive ones or something just silly like that. Okay? And if you get one negative comment, it takes 20 positive to balance it out. So how come that one negative sticks? Gets back to this question, or statement, or subject. Okay? The one negative. How come that is? Morris has snow. Where you at, Morris? Awesome, Jimmy. I made it with a custom stickers. Oh, cool. Okay. I know a few other people out there who are having problems with people who it shouldn't matter. Right? Don't respond. Okay? Just don't respond. Some negative cuts and remember injuries to help us out not to make the same mistake again, if that makes sense. That does make sense. Okay? Sometimes, I don't know, I always want to say it takes me 3 times to learn anything, right? Okay? It takes me 3 times to learn anything, right? And sometimes the negative helps you remember not to do it again or to avoid the situation. Because sometimes the negative isn't something that you've personally done. Okay, but you find yourself in a situation again and it doesn't feel good. Okay, but I think when somebody harbors hate or harbors dislike, we don't even have to say anything that strong. Okay, it weighs on the person who's harboring it. All right, someone out there might not be my most favorite person. Okay, but they are a human being. And I'm not in a position to pass judgment on anybody. You live your life and you make your choices. I live my life and I make my choices. What I choose to do and not do in my life will have no bearing on what you choose to do and how you choose to live your life. Okay? And I think the more we shift towards that as human beings, the more this one person will matter. 50-50, thank you. It's okay, Mary. I'm a mate. You know, the only thing that saves me is I don't have to type. And I'm sorry, we'll deal with this dog thing tomorrow. These dogs will. Okay, I'm going to say this right. Good morning, numismatic. Yeah, sort of close. Anyway, good morning. Welcome. Good to see you. The topic today is coming around. Here we go. Good to see you. Same goes at work. One negative comment can mess up your whole day. That's right. That's right. Did you know you can be somebody's light, or you can put the darkness in their day? Just by your words. Right? Just with your words. Okay? You go in the grocery store, the checker's having a really bad day. She's just had a really bad interaction with the person in front of you. You have an opportunity to try and make things better, or you can make it a whole lot worse. Just by your voice. Which do you choose to do? Right? Enforcer says, I made the wrong choice with that group. Shh. I missed some up above. People with negative attitudes can mess up other people's days. And do you think they do it on purpose, Morris? Do you think there's people out there who purposely go up just to make other people's life miserable, like their own? Gets back down to what I think it was Master Touch or somebody said. Okay? You have to like yourself before you can like other people. There are people out there who are just jerks because they want to be, because they're unhappy. Okay? Poor people named Karen. I don't like that. I don't like people have taken the name Karen and made it into something bad. All right? But there are people who are so miserable in themselves and in their personality and who they are and with their life that when they go out there in the great world, instead of being a shining light, they're the darkness. They just want to spread badness because they are so unhappy with themselves. Right? Avoid loud and aggressive negative people. Right? Their fixation for you into your spirit. Treat people the way you would like to be treated. But I think these loud and aggressive and negative people are so unhappy with their life that they can't see that their life is so bad because of their attitude, because of the way they are, by the way they're acting. Same with the people who are like, the world's so bad to me. The world's always dealing me negative. The world's always... Okay, we all have bad stuff that happens to us every day. It's how we choose to react to it that's important. Okay? How our next choice when something bad happens is so important. Right? Enforcer says, I love making them laugh. It makes them happy. It does. Me too. If somebody's had a really bad customer in front of me, first of all, I try and diffuse it when I'm standing there. But then, I have 20 years of Safeway grocery store experience. That's not going to be good, dog, if you run with that on your neck. Okay. I have a lot of money that's been put into me by the Safeway Corporation in order to make me be able to diffuse things and stop things and change things. Right? At the moment, I can have a customer standing in front of me screaming at me because they're mad about something that really in the big scheme of life is not important. Okay? And I can diffuse it. It's been very useful with my kids and my teenagers. It's been a very useful skill, but I've had a lot of training to be able to do that. And it did take time. right? So I can usually take somebody who's very upset about anything and quickly pull them down. I also can take, because of my attitude and tone, somebody who's very, very upset and blow it out of the water if I want to. My choice is to bring it down, not blow it up, right? Even though it may be just their job, thanks those who help you by doing their job, like to cashiers, right? Just do your job. Yeah. Joe says, I'm a lover, but not a holdbacker. Okay. Everything to me has its place in time. Okay. Everything to me has a moment. Ooh, it's 55. Get your hashtag coffees and we got to wrap this up. Okay. Yes, I watch from afar and they're not happy unless they are tearing someone down. I record them and tune them in. Yeah, there are people out there like that, right? I try to spend my energy encouraging others. Master touch, awesome. Hashtag coffee, everybody. We got to do it. We got to go. I firmly believe in magic formula for dynamic living. It's near impossible to achieve, but it's a guide. Have you ever heard of it? I have. I have, but I haven't looked into it, but I've heard of it. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this shared up. Boom. 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 Where am I sharing? Where am I at? Boom. See, that's wrong. Okay. Everybody put in hashtag coffee again. Okay, did it again. But there will be more than 3 names that run by. That's what I don't get. What am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm going to run this and you're going to see that even though the magic number here says 3, oops, I didn't mean to remove it. Let's do that again. Let's do it again. Okay, that it comes out and there's more than 3 names on it. Right? There we go. Now it's better. I don't know. Enforcer says, but here I found real people. They talk and let you know. I'm trying to. Okay. I'm trying to. Well, now I'm having just problems altogether. It's turning into one of those mornings, but it's not going to continue to be one of those mornings because I'm going to go out, I'm going to go throw a magnet around, and I'm going to feel better. No, I already feel good. See, way more. Way more. Way more. Oh, what did I do with my pencil? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so you guys. Dynamic living is that kind of life that's filled with joy and happiness all the time. A life free from fear, free from worry about your life, and balances 6 major areas, which are business, home, social, business, physical, mental, and spiritual. That's good to know. Yes, I know business shouldn't be there twice, but I get it. Do unto others as they do unto you is my favorite biblical scripture. It is a good scripture, but I do not agree with it at all, except that it's biblical. Do unto others as they do unto you. I think you need to be a shining light for Jesus Christ, and I think you need to say, hey, I will be better. I will help you be better by being an example of being better. Okay? This, as it's stated and taken out of a biblical scripture, sounds like getting revenge. Okay? People use this all the time. Do unto others as they do unto you. Okay? If you treat me badly, I have a choice. I can either treat you badly back, or I can figure out a way to do better for you. Because it's not my place to get vengeance. It's not my place to get even. That's God's, right? Eye for an eye. If I did that, I'd be a nasty person. That's right, enforcer. Right? We got to go. I got to go magnet fishing. My schedule's going. Right? Sorry. Bye, Joe. Okay? Talking is better than hate. Anyway, you guys think about this. A statement can be so simple and so true when you read it and you go, okay, yeah, that's the truth. You can't change how people feel about you, so don't try. Try? Not try? Your choice. Just live your life and be happy. Live your life and be happy. Okay? I can't change how anybody feels about me. I can't change how anybody thinks about me. Okay? And if you harbor ill will towards me or anyone else here, okay, maybe the issue is you. Could be me. My memory is a hard thing to live around. I know it. My personality can be hard to live around. I know it. My demand and my schedule can be hard to live around. But it's my demand and my choice. But I can tell you this right now. Your choices are your choices. And whether I'm involved in your choice or not will not affect how I choose to live life. Right? I will not let negativity of the world, I will not let the one bad comment offset the 20 positive. That is my choice. Okay? And I will continue to figure out how to make that feeling of the one person in the 20 who doesn't like you not to take up real estate. To let it go. Understand it's a them problem or a you problem, not a me problem. Okay? I can only be responsible for myself. I can only be responsible for how I am. Okay? I cannot be responsible for you. Okay? You yourself are responsible for your choices and where you are in life. If you are unhappy about where you are at life, make different choices. Nothing magically changes overnight. It takes years. Okay? I truly, truly believe that we are all a work in progress. Okay? We are all a work in progress. Don't hold grudges from somebody from 5 years ago. Okay? Let them become. Let them change. Let them. So whatever preconceived notion you have of somebody that you might be harboring hate for or dislike, it might be a true actual fact. Right? But let them become. Don't let what somebody did 5 years ago affect how you feel about them today. Today, through growth and changing of attitudes and looking at things differently, they could be a totally different person than when you saw them 5 years ago. Okay? And if they're not, that is their choice not to grow. That is their choice not to love. That is their choice not to become better. You can only be responsible for yourself. Right? Okay. Grandma Kelly loves you all. Have a fabulous day. Let's talk tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday already. Wow, the week is just flying. See you. Bye, guys.